Welcome back to a not very happy Dixon Does It. So I don't have a lot of time to work on this house because I got too many things up in the air. I got to get the boiler in. I've got to get trees cut down. I got to get ducks fed. I got to go to work. I have to, can't take days off with this stuff. So I've been hiring things out. I hired out the local contractor to do glass block windows, and this is how they turned out. All right. So what you guys are seeing here is a new install glass block windows with untreated wood, exposed. That's going to dry rot. That's the mortar doesn't even come all the way to the end. They left all this junky wood in here, and I was not in a time crunch. This ended up being done ASAP. I could have waited for them to order the right size windows. None of these windows are level. Where's the fun one? The mortar looks like a 5-year-old did it. I mean, this stuff should have all been torn out. And the mortar was put on so thick that it's cracked. So this winter, water's going to get in there. It's going to expand. It's going to pop it out. And then the wood underneath there is going to rot. These are just going to fall out. None of these are level. One of them are level. 1 out of 6. 1 out of 6 of them are level. The plan was to get the glass block without a block in there and have this come out and just mortar around it. Typical. They went this route, which, okay, that works too. That works too. But that's not mortared. Let me show you what it looks like in the basement. All right, I'm going to apologize for the dehumidifier running, but there's no mortar on these windows. You can see daylight through there. It's freaking daylight through there. And I don't even know, is this caulk? Is this caulk? I mean, was that going to fill that? No. I mean, the caulk there, it's not even covering it. Is that what's holding the window in? Caulk? And then they took the hose for that dehumidifier out so they can work. That's fine. They left it sitting over here. I'm glad I found it because the basement would have just been full of water. There's cigarette butts on the floor. Those are not my cigarette butts. Do I smoke down here? Yes. I would never, ever smoke in a customer's basement. I don't know. Now, the guy that I contracted, he's not the one that did the work. He had 2 guys come out and do this. And he's coming at 6, which is in an hour. I think it's going to be the first time he's seen these windows. And if he comes in and looks at them and sees what kind of a shit show this is and completely apologizes to me and fixes it, then I'll be okay with it. This is the guy that I wanted to build the garage because he was cool. He lives down the street. He's local. And I never questioned prices because I know the prices. I'm in contracting. I know what overhead is. I know that you need insurance and all that stuff. But if he comes in and says, I don't see a big deal, then we'll see where this goes. So I will pick this up after that conversation with him, and then I'll post this. So you guys, there's no part 2. We'll just go right into it. So the contractor did not come over. He sent his guy over that did the windows. And that completely threw me off guard because that's not the guy I wanted to talk to. So I brought him down the basement. I showed him how the daylight was showing. I told him, look at this wood. It's not even, pressure treated. I showed him the mortar he put down that's already cracked. And he's going to come by tomorrow and he's going to fill the gaps on the inside with spray foam, on the outside. And he tells me, oh, well, it's only supposed to look nice on the outside. Why? Because it's a basement? The basement's not allowed to look nice? I don't know. Well, he's coming back tomorrow to fix everything, and we'll see how it ends up looking. Am I going to have to tear these windows out and do them myself? I don't know. He came back to fix it. He came over, and I told him everything that I disliked about it and why I could see light coming. I showed him everything, and I looked at the outside. I haven't seen the inside yet. Let's go look around. Still rotted wood. You know, water's just going to get in there. I got to dig this out. That's just, I don't know what that is. It's hanging out like that. It's not treated. It's going to rot. I can see water just getting right in between there. Yeah, let's go look at some more. Yep. Don't clean up your mess. No, don't clean up your mess. And he looks like he added this today and couldn't fill that in. It is hard, so no, he didn't mix it right. Didn't mix it right at all. This one over here had the cracks in it. So, you know, I doubt he even dug out the cracks and pushed it in there. And the fingerprints all over the damn thing. Fingerprints everywhere. Caulk's cracking. He didn't caulk that. You know, that's how you get ants, people. That's how you get ants. Oh, this, he did. Let me feel inside of there. He did that. Yep. And when he was here, he said something to the point of, well, they only have to be pretty on the outside, not on the inside, because it's a basement. They're not pretty on the outside. Let's go look in the basement and see what kind of horror's down there. Alright. You know, the dehumidifiers are going, so it might be a little noisy. Oh. He said he would put trim up. I thought he meant outside. And he said he was going to spray foam. I don't think I see any spray foam. Because I want this weather tight. I told him I could see outside. Big old gap right in there. Right in there. That's where all my water's going to come out. Do you see spray foam? I don't see spray foam. Let me take one of these boards off and see if I see any spray foam. Board off. No spray foam. Nothing. I mean, that's not on him. This, I can still see outside. This board was not going to stop the cold coming into my fucking house. Sorry for the language. Sorry for the language. I'm not happy. And I don't get mad a lot. I don't get mad at things. I mean, I might get mad for 5 minutes, throw something, go have a nicotine stick, and then, you know, I'm done. But when I pay somebody to do something, at least do it half-assed, not whole-assed. Come on. Do I even pay this guy? I didn't sign a contract saying I would get nice windows, though, so I don't know. This Dixon does it. I'm very mad.